Welcome back for a new tutorial. This lesson is destined for beginners in electronics. Today we're going to discover the operation and the applications of the resistive voltage divider. If you are starting in electronics, just consider this small and simple circuit is going to be your best friend. As you can see, the circuit consists of only two resistors that are used to convert an input voltage to a lower output voltage. This circuit is widely used in electronics for the power supply monitoring, temperature monitoring, and voltage reference inside a given circuit, etc. Let's take the example of power supply voltage monitoring. Imagine you have an input voltage supply that is working between 9 volts and 16 volts, and suppose you have a pump working under this voltage, and you want to protect it from an overvoltage. This can be done using a voltage divider that monitors the power supply. The microcontroller in this case is continuously sensing the input voltage and decides to cut off the power supply by controlling a switch when the voltage goes higher than 16 volts. Let's make some simple calculations. Let's consider 13.5 kilo ohm for R1 and 47 kilo ohm for R2. Here we calculated the output voltage sensed by the microcontroller between 9 volts and 17 volts to know the threshold that will be used in the software to cut the power on the pump. In this case, it is 3.68 volts, which corresponds to 16.5 volts of input voltage. Another example, consider you want to protect your pump from operating under high temperature levels. Suppose there is a temperature sensor inside the pump, and this sensor is an NTC, negative temperature coefficient. This type of sensors operates like a resistor, which changes its value depending on the temperature of its body. The resistance of this sensor decreases when the temperature increases. You can calculate the voltage for each value of temperature, and this way you set the threshold of protection. If you want to cut off the power when the temperature exceeds 55 degrees Celsius, the threshold voltage would be 0.35 volts. Congratulations! You became an expert of the voltage divider. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and see my other videos. See you soon!